Okay, so last lesson we talked about arrays. Now we're going to go from, what you'd call numbers. We're going to geometry. So, lines, line segments, and rays. You can see that. It doesn't say it up here, but we're also going to be talking about points. So, lines. When you imagine a line, you probably think of this, or this, or maybe even like this. But that's not what a line is. This is a curve. This is a curve. It's not straight. These are line segments, because what we define as a line is, it's line segment. It starts at, so these are points. We define points by letters. So this is point A, this is point B. Line segment is this, it goes between 2 points. This one starts at point A and ends at point B. This is the start point and the end point. Or you could say that starts at point B and ends at point A. Either one would be correct, although we usually say it goes to B. And so the names. So this is line segment AB. And line and lines are similar, only they go on forever. And since we can't draw something forever, then we usually have arrows in both directions. Lines may go through points, but they never start or end at points because they go on forever in both directions. So that's why these are line segments. They're segments of a line. So, and these are all on planes. The plane is what we call the flat thing that's that all the points and lines and line segments and angles and stuff are on. So now we have rays. Rays. Very interesting. Well, you can imagine them as sun rays, because Yeah, they're a lot like that. Sun's rays are rays. They're streaming out from the sun, and we're like those sci-fi rays. Those are rays too, so long as they don't bend, and they be line segments. Like a laser ray. But rays are what rays are basically. They have a start point or an end point, whichever you like to think of it. This is point D. And they're usually called it. And they have that point, but by the other direction they go on forever. So rays go on in one direction. So line segments are gone. So line segments are completely limited. Rays go on forever in one direction, and lines go on forever in two directions. Any of these can pass through points. Line segments, point E, rays, they can all go out. So now it's time for you to do things. So I'm going to do 3 things. And you're going to tell me if they are rays, if it is a point, well, actually not points, if it's a line segment, a line, or a ray. So let's start. So, is this a line segment, a line, or a ray? If you said line segment, good job, it is a line segment. Now, how about this? Now, is this a line segment, a line, or a ray? If you said array, good job. It is a ray. Has an endpoint, I, but in the other direction, it goes on forever. Now, is this a line segment, or a ray? If you said line, correct. Now, what is this? Line segment, or ray? Trick question. It's none of those. It curves. There's not any of those. So, to reveal, line segment is straight. It's the part of a line that starts at one point and ends at another. Line just goes on forever in both directions. A ray has an end point and goes on forever in the other direction. So, and any of these can pass through points, and they have to be straight. That's all. Have a good day.